Good day, everyone. I am Papa Magongo. I'm a journalist student at CPUT, and welcome to this presentation on the evolving media landscape. In today's digital age, the way we access and consume news has changed dramatically. Traditional media platforms like radio and TV are still widely consumed, but the rise of internet news has transformed how we access and engage with news. In this presentation, I'm going to explore on the differences, challenges, and opportunities of radio, TV, and digital news. And I'm going to examine what the future holds for these media platforms in South Africa. We'll talk about radio first, the resilient media. Radio is divided into three. We have public broadcasters, we have commercial stations, and we have community radios. And then we have television, which is TV. Television is divided into two. We have commercial broadcasters and we have public broadcasters. On the public broadcasters, we're talking about SABC, which is SABC 1, SABC 2, and SABC 3. And then on the commercial broadcasters, we're talking about ETV. Then we talk about internet news. Internet news are the online dissemination of news through various digital platforms like websites, social media blogs, and online news. Internet news made news more accessible, convenient, and diverse. How do radio, TV, and digital news differ in terms of content and audience engagement? TV and radio, as well as digital news, differ significantly in terms of audience engagement and content. Radio is an audio-only platform that relies on listeners' imagination, while TV combines visuals and audios to tell stories. Digital news, on the other hand, uses multimedia experience in text, audios, photos, and videos to tell their stories. In terms of content engagement, radio encourages listeners to tune in at specific times, while TV offers a more passive viewing experience. Digital news allows viewers to tune in at any time. Each platform faces unique challenges and opportunities. Radio faces a challenge of funding. Community radio stations often struggle with financial sustainability. They also face a challenge of competition because they cannot compete with the rise of podcasts, with the rise of streaming services, and that has led to the fragmentation of radio's audience. Television also faces challenges like audience fragmentation. Audience fragmentation refers to a process by which a large when politics interfere with television, it can have very serious consequences. For instance, censorship and propaganda can lead to limited freedom of expression, and that could erode the trust the TV has as a credible source of information. How is the rise of digital media impacting traditional medias like radio and TV? The rise of digital media is significantly impacting traditional platforms like radio and TV. Many listeners and viewers are migrating to online streaming services, leading to declining audience and revenue for traditional broadcasters. Radio and TV must adapt to this new landscape by incorporating digital elements to their content. The future of media platforms in South Africa looks promising, with significant growth expected in internet penetration, social media usage, and online streaming services. As more South Africans become increasingly increasingly online, digital news will become increasingly important, offering opportunities for innovative storytelling and audience engagement. Radio and TV will need to adapt to this new landscape, incorporating digital elements into their content and distribution strategies to remain relevant. Overall, the future of the media in South Africa will be shaped by technological advancements, changing audience habits, and innovative storytelling. However, each of the media platforms has its own opportunities. Radio offers unique opportunity for personalities to engage with the listeners. That creates a sense of community and a sense of loyalty. To the listeners, it creates a sense of belonging at some point. Also, radio has an opportunity. Another opportunity for radio is that it can the local focus. The community radio stations focuses locally, and that creates a sense of belonging to the listeners, to the people of that specific community. For instance, Zibonele FM, it caters for people in Khayelitsha. People from Khayelitsha feels like they belong at Zibonele FM, and those community radio stations remains a very important sources of information for the listeners. TV also has its own opportunities. TV offers a platform for high quality, visually engaging content such as dramas, documentaries, and sports broadcasts. Also, TV will remain powerful medium for reaching large audiences, making it an attractive platform for advertisers. So, opportunities for the digital news. Digital news can provide real-time updates and breaking news, keeping readers informed and engaged. Digital news has its own opportunities. Digital news platforms can provide real-time updates and breaking news, keeping readers informed and engaged. In conclusion, the revolution of news dissemination has changed how we consume news. From the early days of radio to the rise of television and now the digital age, each medium played an important role in shaping our understanding of the media. Digital news will remain dominant. Traditional news will remain vital. A balanced society relies on a vibrant media landscape. Thank you.